Please, audio. Please. Work for me. Come on now. Of course, now nothing's loading for me. Live. Okay, cool. Audio is working. Okay, so I really should have just started recording this right away as soon as I saw the mod, but I didn't. There's a new Truck Mod 4. I want to get the name right. New Truck Mod 4, the Skerok. It's absolutely sick. So I bought the 1500. I haven't stepped into it yet, but it's the new like 2020 mod, whatever, you know. So I have no clue what it sounds like, but so they told you to sell your old truck, and then they told you to, yeah, they told you to sell your old truck, and then they said, like in the mod notes, it's like a completely new mod. So obviously, as you can see, we have now 3 different kind of, I'm assuming obviously sizes. I mean, all right, I'm rewording this. So they got the 1500, the 2500, and the 3500. I'm not going to buy the 2500. Obviously, if you want to, you can. But so I bought the 1500, and now I'm going to get a 25 or a 3500 for hauling those bigger loads around. And I really should have recorded my first impressions, but when I saw this color combination, they keep adding all these really, I think, really cool colors. They have Line-X. Line-X! I'm not sure how good it will look, but black and orange, I think it looks pretty good. So, I believe the bumpers for this truck's are the same. I'm going to go with... That looks pretty good with that one. Maybe just a light bar? Or nothing, honestly. I'm not going to do anything. If I want to, I can always mod it out. So, what's a C? Cummins, I'm assuming? I'm assuming that's a Cummins. I'm going to go with that. No sidestep. Okay. I really wish I had different dualies. Those... Well, that's not a dually. I might go with that. I don't know. That's just... The back rims look okay. The front just don't really look that good. I'm going with that. Of course, I gotta go with tow mirrors. That's it. Alright. Now I'm gonna go... And I'm probably obviously in here. All the way to the end for miscellaneous. NMC. Obviously the 82S or 82s are for the other diesel. This should be in here. Okay, so there's this, and then can I just change it to how I want it? Line-X. And I still got that same orange for wide fenders standard. We'll go wide. Is that all they have? For now, yeah, that's my only choice. Alright. Whoops. Oop. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so that's all I have. Which is alright. I guess. I don't know. I guess I was expecting a like a flatbed with a gooseneck, which maybe they could add on later. Would be my hopes. Bar. I'm gonna go no bar. And honestly, I'm not gonna put anything in the back for right now. That might be something I add later on. Okay. Yeah, I went very, very similar on the colors there. But you can see there's a little bit of a difference, which I might change the colors up, but here is the 1500. Man, There's no size difference. Shouldn't it be different? It is lifted up a little bit higher. You gotta be kidding me. You know the engine sound for this? Oh, let me get out of the truck. You know the engine sound for that truck? It's on the rodeo. I don't want to hear that one yet. It's like exactly the same. I do have a top speed of 100 miles an hour though. Alright. It's cool. I like it. I can dig it. Besides the fact that he used the same engine sound as the... At least for that engine. I could change the engine and see if that changes stuff up. Okay, so a little bit different ignition sound. I'm gonna change engines here. See what we sound like. You can see the exhaust, obviously. Whoop-de-doo, whatever. I'm not too interested in that. What were we doing here? Engine. So we had the 6.7C. I'm assuming that means Cummins, even though it does not sound like Cummins at all. And then the V8. All right. Probably just gonna... If that one sounded the same, I'm assuming they're all gonna sound the same. I'll just put in the weakest engine I got for this thing, which is 6.6 V8. Oh, that's what I got. Well, I'll put in the Cummins, I guess. Or the C, whatever the heck that is. Alright. The inside, different kind of steering wheel. A backup beeper, alright, whatever. Do not, whatever you do, if anyone from the mod, from the people that make the mods, watch this, do not put a stupid truck horn on a pickup truck. Alright, a backup beeper is okay, that's almost too much. But do not put a truck horn like you did to that guy, whatever his name is, the Cummins over there, the NMC. It doesn't work. Oh, here it is. It's like a black void. Alright. I'm changing the engine and I'm changing the color. Oh yeah, and they got those running lights on it. Blinker. No. Oh yeah, there's a very small front blinker. Alright. Inside of this guy's almost the same. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. I just kind of wanted to see if there's a difference. Alright, now I'm changing the engine because I can. So that was the 5.7. How about the 6.2? Alright, how about the V6? In theory, this should sound completely different. No. Exactly the same. I'm gonna sell this. It's cool and all, but I've already got 3 pickup trucks now. Alright, that is cool. Honestly, when you get up close you can kind of tell it's got a different color, but white would almost look nice too. I think the old NMC only was a 2-door too. Changing the colors on this boy. I don't know what to. You know what would also look good? That gray looks okay. Problem is, I don't know. I like the Linux, like the idea of Linux. But the lighting in the game, I don't think does it very good. Jet. I'll keep Linux. Oh, I just turned that off for no reason. What the heck is this, man? I've got like air brakes and stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to get over that backup beeper. Ooh, nice. Well, we're gonna put it to work. Compared to all the other trucks, though, it is pretty huge. There isn't even an option for a lift on this thing. Yeah, I can't hook you up, darn it. Oh well. I got a plan that I gotta put into action. Nice. It's good to have another mod that I can actually like. Although yesterday I got it too, that John Deere sprayer. My steering sensitivity seems like really high. Oh, my mirrors are now pointed at the back tires. That's good, I can actually use them for something. 100 miles an hour, I cannot believe that. You know how long it's going to take to accelerate to that fast though? Long. Very long. Oh, oh. Yeah, she doesn't like going that fast. I'm looking up to this guy here. Man, this truck, it looks pretty nice. Again, every time I back up though, I'm going to be slightly confused. And I might switch the color to like a white. Maybe change rims too. But I'm keeping this for now. Really wish I had a mirror that worked. A little bit wobbly there. I can tell the suspension is very good. I wonder if the 2500 sounds different. Sharp turn here. Stay calm. Stay calm. Power through. Alright, so plan is to right now mod this trailer. Put on the side extensions. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have them. I was like, looked like side extensions there on the very top, but those are for my ratchets. I'm so glad though that they kept the engine sound for the 7.3. It's similar to the 7.3, a little bit different obviously, but it's pretty good for this game. Okay. Extras. Extent. What? Did that just like totally change my trailer? Looked like it did. Standard extensions. Long poles. Log poles. I'm not even interested in... Alright, 20? Is 20 good enough? So what's next, 30? Or 20? 30? I mean, that's what we had before. All you got now is the side extensions, though. So, fast is good. Like a 30-footer, a 30-footer. I almost couldn't say it again. A 30-footer would almost be good, but it would almost be too big. Because the majority of the time, I'm just hauling. Well, the main reason why I got this trailer was to haul like smaller tractors or the side-by-side. But I figured I'll put the extensions on because then I can fit and do like a. Let's see here, open cover should. Okay, that does nothing. On full trailer. Thank you. Thank you. That doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. I need extensions down here to make anything work. Well, I'll try. I'll try. Here's that fertilizer. They finally got me a John Deere fertilizer. All right, so problem is I need extensions the whole way. I don't understand why. I guess it works. All right. Is she squatting? Yeah, she's squatting. We aren't even loaded down yet. It's almost too small, this trailer, for this tractor. No, don't fall off. I need you to be up there. Why the heck are you over so far? Yeah, suspension hasn't changed much. They should have some bigger suspension on the, at least the 3500. I remember though when they had the, that's good enough. Look how much I'm squatting. See what I can do. That's all I can do. I'm like falling off there. I remember back on Farming Sim 17. That is so far off centered. Is it sliding off? I'm just gonna go. Front wheels are spinning. Oh well. Oh no, I keep not finishing what I'm about to say. On 17, the Julia that they added there, like closer to the end of the game, and you could load that thing down with like the heaviest tractors, and it would squat like so unnoticeably. She's hauling it. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to not. It's more of a wide load than a heavy load. Are we getting wheel spin, or we're just torquing it up the hill? We're not losing speed. Or a rearview mirror that doesn't point to my passenger seat. I mean, come on. Like it's not the best game for like first-person driving. If it had like a head sensor, I know it's kind of weird, but like, hear me out. Like a head sensor, which is probably possible nowadays, but like a head sensor, and that you could like look around like you're actually driving a car instead of using your joystick. That is the way to go. Because that's like half the problem for me. Like if I'm like, you know, if I'm like doing the snow map and I want to play first person, and I'm loading the snow into the dump truck, I need to, you know how it is when you're driving. You're not looking straight ahead like this. All right. Oh, and also when you're going up hills and you look down like this, it's just like, why? All right. I could totally fertilize this field. Might as well. Not sure if we'll do anything now at this point, but hire my worker. This actually uses like very little fertilizer. I did, if I could talk, I did field 8 and 11, and I went down 2%. I'm just gonna hire a worker, but no, you haven't completed your task. Stop! Alright, I'll fertilize. Yep. Alright, turn off the fertilizer. Look. Yeah, I can't fertilize it at this point. Alright. It is worth a shot. It is ready to harvest though, so probably not gonna do that today. Mainly just wanted to show the new truck mod that we got. It's absolutely sick. Besides the fact that the 1500 sounds like the rodeo from the 19, it's like a 1978 or something, isn't it? Something ridiculous that it should not have the same sound. Yeah, 1978. Or there's the pickup rodeo, pickup 1978. I believe anyway it is the rodeo, but I think that one from 1978 sounds the same way too. And full trailer. Those extensions will come in handy. This truck from the back looks really, really nice. They could fix the dually fenders and make them more dually-like. I wonder if they changed it. Remember how on the old one, like you got really, like the paint came off your rims really, really easily? A little wobbly for a 3500. I'm just gonna turn here. $99 miles an hour. I'm never gonna go that fast. I'm gonna set my cruise to 50. Yeah. To 35. Make sure the train isn't coming, that's fun, you know? Cruise. Cruise control set. Yeah, there's a little too much wobble in the truck. Like just when you like turn. No truck should wobble that much. Diddly diddly doo 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 doo. Well, anywho, that's pretty sweet. Well, for now, I'm going to throw on the side-by-side. Probably not going to use it, but nice to have it. Alright. I thought I saw like another screen in there for a second, but obviously I didn't. Something about right there. It's not heavy or anything. Keep it kind of centered. Alright. I think the best place to park this is honestly here. That's where I had the old 7.3. I'm going to park them right there. Turn off my running lights. I had a third light. What was that? Nothing. Alright. Now, I do have to fertilize these fields in theory. You know what I actually need to do. Bring down that cultivator at 26 miles an hour. This isn't going to be the fastest drive there. Yeah, whatever. I also remember from Farming Sim 17 how this tractor, Challenger, whatever model it was in there, with the tracks, obviously. And they could not get the steering fixed, and they never updated it. You remember that you had to wait like a day and a half for it to straighten out? Oh, Tay. Turn on the beacons, I guess. I was debating yesterday when I got this between, because I needed a bigger tractor to use my cultivator. Apparently I needed like 400 horsepower and I only had like 300. So I was going like 3 miles an hour cultivating. And then I got a different cultivator. Not even a cultivator, I got the whatever they are that replaced the cultivator. The disc harrows, and so this only needs like 300 and something horsepower, and this guy's got more than 300, but not like an insane amount. Oh yes. If I didn't have a load full of all this stuff on this trailer, I would definitely haul this on him. So as I was saying, I was debating between the 2020 John Deere 8RT and this. And the only thing that I didn't do the 2020 for was because on the John Deere 2020, according to the game, I'm not sure about in real life, according to the game, that stick right there with the stop, go, deal, and the 2 orange buttons is the throttle, right? And it just didn't look good with his hands and how his hands moved with it. Like it went through his hands like reasonably far. If it was a little bit, I wouldn't really cared, but reasonably far. And so I didn't get it. I got this instead. Well, for that reason only. I have another 2020 tractor, the 8 something. That's good. Because it just uses, I almost flipped. Because it uses a gas pedal. I know I got 2 fields to cultivate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Challenger here made one of the first style of this tractors. Modern day anyway, obviously. Or maybe not the first, but it's definitely like for track, like this style of tractors, it's a little bit more popular. But since John Deere's got them, I mean, if you like John Deere and you're looking for a new tractor, there's a John Deere. If you like Challenger, you got this. Can I go around back? Oh yes, very good. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, that does not look very wide for needing 300 horsepower. Of course he didn't get all of it. Okay, let's do this. You can see there where I started with the older tractor, and I didn't do it very well. I could work with one tractor down here too, if I just wanted to use the use one of these. I just like having 2, I guess. No reason not to. Now I'm really thinking about just switching to one tractor. There's no point in having two. How much horsepower does my guy got? Does it even tell me? Please tell me. Yes, it does. Okay. It's not the 410, is it? Well, anyway, it's got 450. Yeah, it is. That's all the tractors I've got? Huh. I've only got... What the heck? I swear I had like 50 other tractors. Oh, not 50. Okay, that's exaggerating. I got him. What the heck, man? I mean, I'm not doubting it. Because I plow and, or not plow, but I cultivate and plant with the big bud here. And then I got him. I've never realized that. Yeah, but that's true because I had the small John Deere here, and I sold that. Wow. I always thought I had a lot more tractors. I'm grabbing that John Deere though, and I'm selling. I'm nothing against Challenger, but there's no point in me having a million extra tractors. The nice thing about this now, you can fit it in a little bit tighter places. They updated it, so now I can hold down R1. I can turn my seats. So, I guess like when you're farming, it'd be a little bit easier for then turning around. Personally, I'm not a fan of it in video game life. Let's see what the worker does. When I hire a worker, do they turn the seat? No, they don't. Alright. They just get right to it. It's like, you do you. Blinkers are the same still in the updated version. You can raise and lower your front. You were able to do that before. Is it the 2? Yeah, it's just the 2. I can do that with my eyes closed. They're so small it doesn't make that big of a difference. I guess the only problem then with me not having 2 tractors here is that I usually I'll cultivate and then I'll hire a worker to do the planting, and then I can go around to all the other fields and do stuff as I switch fields with him. But on these small fields, the trade-off, like the number of times that they have to turn around, and they take so long to turn around, man. It's not that hard, but they want to make it seem hard. I guess I could add if I have space, obviously, a smaller cultivator. Not a smaller cultivator. A smaller harvester for these fields, just to have in the garage. Makes sense to me anyway to have one down here, instead of trucking one of those huge ones down here that I have on fields like 7, 8, and 11. Well, I've got, believe it or not now, when I'm done playing, I'll have more than 50 hours in this field. Or, not on this field, on this map. Game. Not in this game, but on this map. I had 49 something, so I'll be close to 50. And if this game crashes, I will probably not play Farming Sim until the next Farming Sim comes out. Or for a long time. There's no reason for me to lose progress. There's just something about it. You know, I didn't. See what I'm trying to say. I didn't start from scratch on this farm. I used the money mods. Yeah, you know, whatever, right? Because yes, it's fun to work and like work your farm up, but I also like having nice tractors and being productive. I'm moving this. Hold on here. I got the space to do it. I'm gonna go right next to the planter. If I could see. I could go in front of it too, but that doesn't really make sense. Well, Bamer. And we can even save more space, and I can fold in my mirrors, my blinkers and stuff, and I can park right here. Let's zoom in here. Boom. Actually, I got the space now, so I'm kind of thinking out loud here, but thinking again out loud here. Harvester can go either here, or it's got a whole stall. I'm gonna see if I can. Not forage, normal harvester. John Deere's nice, but obviously not required. There's a smallerish mod I think that I put in. Maybe not. Nope. That thing is huge. Is this the new one? 8,000? What? I guess it just looks big. What can this class hold? 7,800. That's a very nice, modern harvester. Can I buy you? Oh, thank you. Okay, now headers. I keep my corn on the bigger fields. When I plant corn, I don't plant corn that often. Oh, what do I want? I got 12. Okay, so the ones I use obviously are these. They are 13. I'm going with the 7. 7.7 meter wide one. Sweet. So now I'm gonna have a harvester on this field. I'm actually kind of excited. Well, you know, it's not that modern. It's just nice looking on the outside. Nothing digital. Sweet, dude. Yeah, dude, I totally dig this for my field. Just being me, though, I am gonna look and see what else, or what some of my other options are. There's obviously this guy. It's alright. Kind of cool if you want to do like old-time farming. That's about it. So that's obviously more modern. Wait, what is going on here? So this is a little bit bigger, more modern. Nope. Nope. Can't change my mind. Or can ya? I mean, that was only 100,000. If I go with this, Yeah, you know I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I'll sell it. Is it better? It's obviously bigger. You know, I'm the class harvester. Okay, very similar beacon setup. Not that I care about just the beacons. I'm torn, man. I'm torn. What the heck is going on here? That pipe better go way up. I don't know if that's high enough. Okay, so the deciding factor is if that is high enough. That's the only deciding factor. And it's almost 1 o'clock. Obviously, when I'm harvesting, I pull this around with the tractor, but this is a lot faster than a tractor. Give me a good turn, good turn. I got a little air there in my front tires, lost grip. Yeah, it's pretty close to the height. I don't know though, dude. Dudes. Flying. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, just barely. Just barely. You know, I don't care what anyone says. We out of here. I'm entrusting it to the bigger guy. I'm not concerned about how wide this is either. Thankfully, I almost hit a stop sign there. I'm totally hitting signs on the way down, whether I try my best or not. Not much I can do about that one. Watch my mic have been off for like this whole video. That would have been horrible. Alright, then obviously I got space, which is all I need. Thank you very much. I used to always store my headers like this at this farm back in the day. I might get a header trailer eventually. I'll be lazy and I'll back up the whole way there. Yes, the smartest choice I've ever made. Ooh, nice. Alright. I mean, I knew it was going to fit, no problem, so... Yeah, you gotta fix that next. I don't want to see my header pipe. Not my header pipe. My pipe going outside. Alright, now. Bring this guy back. And actually, I can just go out this road. We're flying. That's all I'm doing is flying and running into things. Darn it. Just be nice to me, don't flip over, 'cause that would be fun. My steering for this seems really, really sensitive. I'm touching it as little as I can. We're flying. Brake application. Locking up, dude. I sometimes fill up the silo and I have no clue what's in here. Like when I'm in the harvesting kind of rush time. Oh, dude, I got a ton of wheat in here. 16. So like, what, a little more than a trailer? I don't know how much this can hold. Obviously it can hold more, way more than 16. Alright. Guess we can sell this stuff. And I guess I'm gonna haul it with the truck. Like I said, I usually haul it with a tractor, but the closest place to sell. Is there one at the barn? Or just at the ranch? I'm just gonna go to the ranch. Acceleration is much slower, obviously. Hopefully I can make it up these hills. I think I'll be able to. It'll just be a matter of speed, really. Like a tractor's got obviously way more than enough torque and horsepower usually. This should be able to hold its speed, honestly. We're not dropping too much, which is nice. I should have turned there. Oh well. It's a good test here. Obviously, it's not like a load. But that did good. I could go to the railroad silo, but this is a dumping trailer, and a dumping trailer, it fits until you start to unload, and then it gets all like weird, wacky, so I'm not gonna go that way. Nothing has high demand anyway, so. Stick on the road. Let's do a start, like a dead start on a hill with 16,000. I think they measure it in liters. Literally no wheel spin. It's just going. We're making that money. Not a whole lot, but enough. $20,000 for doing that load. I swear, if someone changes this engine sound, if you change it, you better make it better. But if you change it to make it worse, I don't know what to tell you. Should I be turning here? Should I be turning here? If I want to. Don't need to. I usually don't come this way. Could just go straight and keep on going. Alright, let's see here. I'm turning sharp and I'm not getting anything. Come on, give me something. I can see my farm, I can just go straight down. See the suspension at work, man. Not very well, honestly. Without me crashing into a bunch of stuff. Look how dirty it is already, dude. I don't even have half an hour driving this thing. It feels like I have fast dirt on. Well, I think that was everything. I didn't go through everything. Also, if anyone's watching this at this point, it's not been the most entertaining video besides the first little bit. But when you start a farm, you have they have some stuff in those silos that you can sell. How fast can I go back? It's 27. You, my friend, get a garage parking spot. How about that? Yeah, you get a garage parking spot. Okay. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Okay, now. You, my friend. Are coming with me. We're going down to the main farm. Because I'm tired of being here. That's the only... Well... Yep, we're going down to the main farm. Again, that came undone. I don't know why. Could just be one of those disappearing acts. Yeah, this thing is not a fan of towing that much weight. It can do it. It's got the power to. Just not the suspension. Start... what? Start filling? What? Oh. I can fill fuel from here? I guess I can fill fuel from all the way over here. This is the 50-footer. Well worth it. When I gotta fill up the big bud next time. Stay even. Can't lose anything. I can tell it makes my game run a lot rougher, having all these seed pallets, so that's kind of why I want to get rid of them. And I don't really have anywhere to put them, so that's my problem. Another thing I noticed, the mud flaps on this guy actually move. Check this out. Alright, so I think the best place for this is just on the far side of the farm. Until I need them. Hey, I found one. I always wonder where I put those things. Slow down. Calm yourself. Right next to the garage, honestly. Turn in. Ooh, wrong way, wrong way. I want to be somewhat square next to the garage. There, that is what I want. Thank you. I've been hooked up with a trailer for way too long with this truck. I keep forgetting they got the shifter in here. It doesn't move it too much, but it does get moved. Yeah, that's a truck for you. I like it. I also like the new Skerok or whatever it was, whatever it's called. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna save it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. Kind of some random. Honestly, I didn't really do any farming today, but lots of driving around, and I drove the new truck, so that's cool.